I was telling him about the legend of Architect, and he was eating it up. Flashback! At the edge of the world, a rock house, the heart of a king, a corrupted crystal, bathed in drops of sorrow and remorse, with restored the days of old. Homeland and people will be reunited before their king, who will be proclaimed Archlord. Okay, that's a cool story. It's an old poem composed by Carbuncle. Carbuncle. It's the other word. After hearing that, we can't just sit around and do nothing. And if King Epitaph did nothing, if it were King Epitaph, I would not be surprised if he bolted from the spot before the last line. Something like that did happen once. He took off somewhere all by himself. No matter the motivation, he always did blaze his own trail. Aww. Sounds like a good resolve for a good person. He did say this much. The journey isn't for him alone. It's to show the apple of his eye, whatever that means, that he can do it too. Meaning his son. Me! Your Majesty. Dad. Leave no room for doubt, for there's no one beside you. It is I. Chickens. Really? Why do you keep teleporting to the crystal and we have to run to the crystal, you scumbag? Jeez. You, the one who called you, you're the one who called, aren't you, little king? Take off that disguise. You never did like this, did you? Henshino Koko! Digivolve into... Dark Skull Greymon. Wait, eh? So this is the Dark King, or Dark Lord, or Sephiroth, whatever. Huh. Shin, the unsullen survivor. God, I'm thinking of a different voice. Why would you hinder me? My goals are the same as yours. Kingdom prosperity. I don't believe that. If you seek prosperity, why did you demolish the realm built by King Epitaph? He was a foolish man who refused to accept me. What do you mean? If you desire something, you must be passionate about it. Like a dream tied to a cursed land. Oh no! He's just giving us all these hints. Oh no! This kingdom was once my kingdom. Yeah, I'm not doing the dark voice. I'm destroying my throat with it. The crystal gave me Architect, that I might build a haven for the invulnerable to attack from anyone. So, you're just gonna make a giant barrier of sorts? Not counting the walls it has already, but, just like invisible, like energy barriers. A utopia for monsters in the midst of the world where humans roam free. That kind of sucks. He actually tried to at least build a place for peace for monsters instead of humans. So, however. Oh, the miasma cleared. This signaled the demise of us, so-called monster, those born of the miasma. I was overwhelmed by the cries of souls afraid of extinction, and in utter despair my body could not contain the agony so. My very being burst asunder. So wait, died, technically. All that remained of me was my heart, nested within the cold crystal, awaiting the day it would be reunited with my body. Oh! So technically his soul's stuck in the crystal, his body is actually a lifeless husk. Or technically it should have a mind, so technically it has movement, it just has no true soul. So technically we're just talking to the soul. Stars moved in heavens, the sky cycled through its myriad hues, and then... Pew! What's with those little black dots? They're like black dots on the screen of the map. This game seems a little bit faulty, playing it like this. Before long, he came along. Came around, whatever. King Epitaph. He touched the crystal and took Architect for his own. The town prospered, and then my body, the cause of Architect's split, was being drawn towards the crystal. So in a way, he created peace. But, Yeah. Pascal? Yeah, Pascal! Aw, look at that little short person just waved at the camera. Dude! But this time he knew. Asleep in the crystal, in my very existence. That bad thing? Okay, like fancy music, and then they get to see each other, so that shouldn't be that bad. You monster! What matter of being are you? Hello! King of this realm. When this was a paradise for those deservedly dubbed monsters. Aha, so Dark Lord, you've been hiding in the crystal. Well, technically it wasn't his fault fully. But if you were to free me, you'd become Archlord and ultimate whatever. Anyways, everything in this land will be ours for the taking. Nah. Not interested. This realm isn't mine alone. See, I have big plans for it. I'm giving it to the kids who know nothing of the world. Rely on the sentiment, man only invites destruction, and that is your true nature. Then be destroyed, not on your life. Is he trying to at least fire an energy blast? Oh no, he's attacking? I'm a little confused on what he's doing. Pew! Whoa, barrel roll from the king. That's pretty badass. Ooh, fancy. So the king actually fought him and launched him. I defeated this man and sealed him in a place where my heart reposed, because I could not lose my body, my physical being gathered within the crystal. Why am I trying to do an accent that I don't freaking know? However, there is no longer any need, because you're here, Shin. King Epitaph is alive? Yep, and he's held captive too. We freely pledge our loyalty to the Radiant Crystal and our righteous king. Wait. That's not nice. So he's basically holding my papa on top of a mountain behind the castle. Get fucked, people. Seriously. No one can actually keep their shit straight. Ugh, whatever. Anyways, day 82. Good morning, Your Majesty. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Let's see how many people died. Only none. Okay, cool. I'm actually satisfied with that. Alright, cool. Pascal defeated the place. Team Pascal, yeah! Let's increase his strength again. And last but not least, the Beheast. place needs to be finished being explored. Land Tundra, it gives us an emporium. This gives us an additional tavern. I want to at least get an additional tavern so that we can create more parties, yes. 24, legendary foe. God, the Infinity Sparrow is going to be just pretty much endgame, endgame if we can. Bakery Plus. We'll do that. House Plus. Do we need more people for the House Plus? I don't know. Sacred Shrine, and what's this? Weapon Shop Plus. We could get additional shops. Let me look at these out here. House Type Luxurious Plus. How the hell would we get that far out, though? That's weird. Lava Elementi. Exploration to 0. Oh, it's a resetting kind of thing. Okay. Okay, additional item shop. Axe metal. Let's see, what's this? Additional weapon shop. Sorry, I'm at least going to investigate these now before I actually keep setting Behest, because this way, these two little areas right here will lead into the final act of the game. Which, you know, it's good to at least get to the point of the game, but I feel like I want to at least do everything outside of, from the conclusion. So that we can have a completely unstoppable group of people. Amazing person on my mind, you could say. That's not taken care of. Bakery. I'm trying to at least debate right now. If we get an additional gaming hall, it's just for those that need at least stress relief. Oh, that place could actually give us an additional tavern, though. Services... Tavern Plus. No. You know what? Let's see. Let's try to go for the Emporium, since that's actually something for morale boost for the people. Services, what do we get? Okay, awkward moment. Thanks, game. Thanks, you bummer. Meh. And all these froggy pictures, too. They're so adorable. Look at those froggy designs. Huh? Getting all choked up again? Dad. Wait. You always were quick to cry. You're sensitive and easily moved to tears, unlike me. Question, whatever happened to my mom? You're not gonna answer me, Dad? Okay, Dad, you dick. More like your mother, kind and thoughtful of others. Dad. And I'm glad of it. The realm needs someone more like you to lead it into the future. But I can't without you. Yes, you have much to learn before you'll be ready for that. So, until I work diligently to become a wise and dependable king. I must take my leave for now, but we'll meet again. Eerie long, whatever. Dad. You have my word. That's so sad. Oh, here you are. Yeah, here I am. Chapter 4, A King Among Kings. I think there's 5 chapters or 8 chapters. I don't know, can't recall. Because we don't have certain abilities yet. Scowled by memories? Wait, whatever. Fuck it. Let's just keep going with different voices. Please don't talk about people who aren't here. The Lord said is no longer necessary. That's it. No